Hi everybody, welcome to Jin's Wall Street News. According to the US Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell from 241,000 to 228,000 in the week ending May 3rd. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported last Thursday that non-farm business sector labor productivity decreased at a 0.8% annualized rate in the first quarter. Microchip Technology expects its net sales in the quarter ending June 30th to rise 7.7% sequentially. Steve Sanghi, Microchip's CEO and president, said during the conference call last Thursday, quote, "I'm finally calling the last quarter as a revenue bottom for us." Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited announced last Friday that its net revenue for April increased 22% from the previous month, up 48.1% year-over-year. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell from 241,000 to 228,000 in the week ending May 3rd. In addition, the number of Americans receiving benefits after an initial week of 8 also decreased from 1,908,000 to 1,879,000 in the week ending April 26th. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported last Thursday that non-farm business sector labor productivity decreased 0.2% from 115.7 in Q4 last year to 115.5 in Q1 this year, a 0.8% decrease at an annualized rate, but up 1.4% from 113.8 in Q1 last year. Last Thursday, Microchip Technology announced financial results for the quarter ended March 31st this year. The company reported $970.5 million of revenue for the quarter, down 5.4% sequentially, but above its previous guidance. Operating income of $30.9 million in calendar Q4 last year was turned into operating loss of $100.3 million in the March quarter. When it comes to the guidance, the company expects net sales for the June quarter to be between $1,020 million to $1,070 million, the midpoint of $1,045 million, up 7.7% quarter-over-quarter. Shares of Microchip Technology jumped 12.6% last Friday. Microchip Technology Chief Executive Officer and President Steve Sanghi said during the conference call, quote, "Now let's get into our guidance for the June quarter. We believe substantial inventory destocking has occurred at our customers, channel partners, and their downstream customers. While we believe the inventory at the customers, channel partners, and downstream customers will continue to correct, the customers and distributors are starting to increase their purchases. As a result, I'm finally calling the last quarter as a revenue bottom for us." Our bookings were up significantly in the March quarter after nearly 3 years of book-to-bill ratio well below 1.0. Our book-to-bill ratio in the March quarter was a very healthy 1.07. Our backlog for the June quarter started out higher than the starting backlog for the March quarter. The bookings in the month of April were higher than any month in the March quarter. Taking all these factors into account, we expect our net sales for the June quarter to be $1,045 million plus or minus $25 million. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited announced last Friday that its net revenue increased 22.2% from 285.96 billion new Taiwan dollars in March to 349.57 billion new Taiwan dollars in April, up 48.1% from 236.02 billion new Taiwan dollars in April last year. What a great news for the US chip stocks. Okay, this is the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.